February 17th, 2022. I made a separate piece about this, about something else, but I'm in ink, so what happens is des chaussures. These are thin legs, and these are interesting color or lack of color, I don't know the right words, on the feet for the chaussures. Now, what's also interesting is it's See the BS this morning. It's a talk of the table. I'm in ink. This is a pencil. The sounds the same as something on the screen, but this with the lead in the middle is spelled different. Pencil for my purpose. In per se. Persay, since persimmons seems to be whatever disruptive. It says DSW, de chaussures, although it's spelled in my area with a C, but whatever. Designer shoe warehouse. Here we have a structure, a beautiful building. It has numbers 1, 9 to 8. Now that seems an immaculate importance, especially since it's using a sound of pencil. Pencil, the sound sounds like pencil, but it is not. The numbers read immaculate, but for this purpose, it is a housing structure. I don't have the man I balance on the white shark's open mouth as a baby seal with his big sharp teeth. No mangiare noi! Right, okay, I don't know where he is at the moment to ask these things of what happened to Penn Sol Lewis College. It's of business and design. Why did my Lewis, who is not spelled this way, same sound, different spelling, my Lewis got it wrong. This Lewis doesn't seem to have, I don't know, whatever. And here we are at first and only historically black college and university. Well, that gets confusing in Michigan, because that's where this land placement sounds like it might be, because it says HBC. Now, HBC in the New York area claimed to be Hong Kong National or Hong Kong Bank. That might be confusing, since normally this type of communication has to go through some filter or channel of Vericaton, because otherwise there's big fights over letters, numbers, patterns, since we don't all use the same, dare I say, alpha system. I mean, it's supposed to be, but supposed to be, and in actuality, with this unrest in the American colonies, since I can't get myself to a senior section by myself, and I'm here in the junior section of the USA. Now listen to the message, because des chaussures is usually Dutch, and it means the shoes.
Of business and design in Detroit. Pencil Lewis is the nation's first HBCU focused exclusively on design. DSW will create a new line of shoes built in a black-owned factory and designed only by black students. The reason why this is important is because of there's only 4.8% of black designers, and they're saying that they want to empower these young African-American designers. I like it.
I love it.
DSW got a lot.
Okay, so DSW, it has an African black reference. but yet it is touching ever so slightly along an HBC, which is a different continent entirely. That would be a Eurasian, a gigantic continent, since there's 7 continents in Atlas. Last time I checked on the one globe that the man with the Sharpie put into this area. And I don't know if he's aware, because he has a lot to do in his life, of what the children of Ear Things are saying with some kind of... I don't see his name as king on this calendar. So that means there's a puppet king present. The one in this section, when I awoke, says Martin Luther King, but his ancestry looks not like the rock feature that we have in this area, North America, and what they're portraying on this system looks more like this ancestry, which is not conducive with the rock and the paper of North America, which is what that calendar is based off of. So it gets a little confusing how these things are being thatched together, and does my particular shark with sharp teeth that I balance ever so carefully on his nose going, no mangiare noi. I have ink. I don't know where the Sharpie and cellophane went, and they write in pencil. Io mio. And it says, designed to empower. Well, if you're this gentleman and his children, that's a really frightening storyline being played out in actuality. I mean, he got somewhere in life. I didn't. Call a spade a spade. That's what you dig graves with. At least it was back in the day when there was a Christopher and a pine box, but whatever. It's star 1978, star 8378, Nicole Cattaruzza. I mean, this is what the state-run telebroadcast, television, televised network, I don't know, media, medium, I don't know how to explain whatever they think they're running here. But it's not working for some of the residents, and a lot of the residents seem to have disappeared, and I don't know where they went. It's Earth, solar system, Milky Way, universe, galaxy is broken. It's Bayside Station, Bayside, New York, 11361. And it's February 17th. So it's on the grid. It's box 17, or it's space 17, whatever. Meaning it's the day 17 on the grid system of that calendar, since I have whatever. Right, whatever, it's special task force mark.